Hello, Pisces, and welcome to your North Node in Taurus reading. So this is about the node that is switching, and we are specific to the North Node, which is your destiny. So when this node switches signs, switches houses, there is this shift in alignment with something that is destined, something that is fated, something that is for your greater good. Your North Node is your destiny, right? So these are transits that are aligning you with your destiny. For you, this is in your third house. So this is in regards to your thoughts, your ideas, information, communication, the way you speak, anything like that is being aligned for what's for your greater good. I'm pulling some dice for you. I'm rolling them out down here, just because it's where I've got space. The first dice that came out for you. So I guess I really have a bunch of downloads coming through right now. So when I say this North Node in the communication, for some of you, like this is where, maybe there's a shift or a transformation that is going on, and maybe you're not clear, or maybe you don't speak up, and that's a shift and a change that's going to be taking place. Maybe your thoughts, your ideas, the way you think, your belief systems, things like that. It's things within the mind. Look at third house, what that look at any third house, like Google third house. It'll give you additional information about that house and what it represents. You can also look into Taurus, because that gives you additional information as well, right? It gives you that's an earth energy. So it's talking about something in your physical world. So this could be transforming your thoughts, your ideas, your creative energy that you have of the mind, in the mind, anything like that, into something in the physical form. So let's see. The decks I'm using, I will have listed in the comment section below. If you are interested, this is a general reading, so it will not resonate with everybody. Check your sun, moon, rising. I'm saying that, but I'm really reading for sun. Like this is sun signs, because this is for Pisces, but you may have, like a Virgo rising. And so Virgo, would be your rising sign, which is a big difference. This is for the sun. This is talking about your sun sign, so it will be according to your date of birth. Oh, okay. So we had two cards come right up. And we got the Empress in reverse. We got the Devil in reverse. And then we got the High Priestess in reverse. And let's look at what the bottom of the deck is saying. Queen of Wands in reverse. Why are all these cards in reverse and this deck is not reversed? All right. So this is... oh, this is a lot. And I knew it because I could feel that overwhelming energy when I got going. So I'm going to start with the dice. Let me see if I can move this a little bit so you can see them as well. If you look at the dice, these are coming up in reverse as well. We got Libra in reverse. We have Saturn in reverse. Saturn is in Aquarius right now. That's your 12th house. Libra is the card of justice. It is what's right, fair, and just. And there is the number 3. That's third house energy. Again, I went into what that looked like, or what that was about, third house. And again, it can also be short distance travel. It can also be siblings, something to do with siblings. We got Scorpio over here as well. This is big. So this North Node shift into Taurus is probably going to be really, liberating, as well as feeling challenging at the same time, is what I'm feeling, because Scorpio energy being right here, this talks about transformation, and I'm feeling there is a forced transformation. I'm feeling like the Queen of Wands in reverse, and then the Six of Cups in reverse. There was something in the Three of Swords. Wow. This is, okay. This is big, Pisces. Just, I knew when it anyways, when you're talking about nodes. Whew. I feel like in the past, like either there was a resistance, a fear, deception, lies, manipulation. There was something that was hidden. There was something that was unfair, unjust. It wasn't right. The secret, the truth of whatever this is came out. And it's going to bring a choice, okay? It already has brought a choice. And for some, they chose not to do anything about it, right? Like they chose to think, or they chose to believe that the truth, that they could stay, right? Devil in reverse. So this is being released. This is being done over. Whatever this was that was holding somebody trapped, bound, stuck. This whatever they was toxic, right? In reverse, they're being released from this. There was no love there. There was something with the Empress in reverse. This could have been not recognizing a value of something. The High Priestess in reverse. Again, that energy of secrets being revealed. The High Priestess, she holds secrets. She's very intuitive, okay? The one thing about her is she doesn't speak. When you see her like this, she's all knowing. However, she's not giving that information. She doesn't speak. When it comes in reverse like this, is like she's been given the go to release that information, or the divine has made that information, the truth available. And it was in order for someone to be released from a toxic situation, something that was holding them trapped and bound through deception, manipulation, lies, okay? And look, I'm pulling to clarify this. I really feel shaking right now. I feel like this is so like, wow, how did I not see this? Or what in the hell? I do feel like this is really shifting and changing something very powerfully, very quickly. Like there has been such an injustice. And I'll give you another feeling that's why I feel like I'm so shaken right now. This is injustice. This is bad karma. Okay. The Devil card in reverse, with this situation right now. So this isn't even like a situation that's happened, an injustice in the past, okay? It's an injustice that is happening now and a truth that's being revealed. Saturn in reverse. Saturn is karma too. This is in reverse. So this is bad karma. I don't feel, honestly, that this is your karma. I feel, however, part of it is your karma, right? Because it's our role in this. And it's recognizing where there was a transformation that was needed that maybe you resisted making. I feel like you've made it now. I feel like you've released yourself from a situation that was toxic, that wasn't in alignment with even your own internal value system. It was like you were playing a role. What were you playing? What was your part and your role in this injustice? Like if this was an injustice happening to you and you were attached to this, bound to this for whatever reason, it was because you didn't know your worth, right? This is an Empress card in reverse. This is not a card that I like to see in reverse, because either, someone, this is just, you don't like to see this energy like this. This could also be somebody being enlightened to someone who was, there was lies, there was deception, there was being trapped and bound and stuck to something. It could have been an illusion. This is what the truth is coming out. This was not an Empress. This was a wannabe, or this was a lookalike. And it somehow got somebody, there's something to do with the past. Like King of Swords. There's truth. There's clarity. This is what's coming up. There is some serious injustice come in this situation, whatever this is. But I do see right top, you could see, we can all look at this and see 3 major arcana cards all in reverse. This one I really am favoring, as it is bringing awareness. It is bringing truth. It is bringing something to the surface, secrets out, that releases someone. Someone has, and again, this devil energy and release, this secret coming out, this Empress in reverse. Somebody could have attacked or attached or bound themselves in a way to try to bring this Empress down. Right? Took action intentionally. Would not recommend it. Ace of Swords, truth. The truth is coming out about this situation, about whatever this is. It's time to liberate from an illusion, right? Of being stuck, trapped, bound, and stuck to something that is not for a greater good. It is not for a greater good. The words on this talk about success and change, decisions, and actions. And that's exactly what this is talking about, right? It's like somebody, when this secret comes out, whoo, again, either someone didn't know someone's worth or someone didn't know their own worth, but they're knowing it now. They didn't probably take action or do anything before. Maybe they were, I don't know, but there is a major transformation. Their entire mindset is being shifted and changed. They're being released from something huge. This is a big transit. All right, so they had 3 cards that wanted to come out. Ace of Swords. Now here's the Ace of Cups. Here is the 4 of Wands. And there is the 3 of Wands. Whoo, big energy, big energy. This lie, deception, manipulation could be concerning a marriage, within a family. It could have been something, you see this person, they see things, right? And again, I'm feeling the High Priestess energy right here, although this is the 3 of Wands. Adventure, luck, action. Okay, this is what this says. You see a lot of choice, decision, action already. This says love, relationships, beginnings. Love, relationships, beginnings. This says creativity, union, and freedom. So I really see a strong, dismantling of this illusion of, and it more specifically, within the mind and the heart. This has really been a theme that's been playing out, and I'm not surprised, because I've seen this for a long time, where we've recognized, or we've been aware or awakening to that it's the value lies within, right, on that soul level. I mean, you can look externally at anything, but it's the internally that really has a big thing, right? And that's invisible energy, right? Your mind energy, your thoughts, your ideas, your love energy, right? All these things, this is an invisible energy. These are not things in the physical realm, right? Even the Wands energy, it's action. It's an invisible energy. And what you're seeing right now is what's missing is that pentacle. And something has had you stuck from receiving this, because this is a new beginning. This is a new beginning. This is stability, security, really, and this is growth and expansion. So whatever you've been bound to for whatever reason, there is this liberation of that in order to align with the new beginnings and the opportunities. And when we see aces, these are divine gifts, right? This is spirit saying, or the divine saying, here's a gift and a new beginning. You got clarity, you got truth. You could see the way forward now, right? Nurture this, protect that energy space of your mind, your thoughts, your ideas from external situations, right? Same thing with your feelings in love, okay? Stabilize this in the physical world. There is the World card, completion. This is completing a major life cycle. Reward, success, completion, right? Completing. And that makes a lot of sense, right? The North Node just left a sign. This reading is specifically about the North Node. So you have ended one big, huge, phase, space, time in your life, and this new one is beginning. And do you want to keep it clouded with, emotions, and mental anguish and baggage from the past? Or do you want to build on something more solid and grow to the future, right? This is what this is asking you. Wow. And the creator is here at the bottom, and the answer is no. And this is the Tower. So when I'm saying, I'm sitting here and I'm like, or do you want to repeat a cycle, right? No, of course you don't want to repeat a cycle. Maybe you do. I don't know. I would hope you don't. I would hope you grow, right? I would hope you grow and glow to be the best that you can be. This is what you're destined to do. This is what we're here to do. Experience this human experience. Next card up, Knight of Cups. This card says proposal, quest, prospect, pride. So this is an offer of love. This is that offer. Again, cup, cup, this new beginning in your emotional realm. Here's another cup, Page of Cups, right? I see so much feeling, so much love, so much emotion, right? And what I, again, am seeing, what's missing is it grounded in the practical, in the physical world, right? So for some of you, maybe you've had to detach and release and let go of, what was that in before? So it was in your fourth house before, right? The node was in your fourth house. It was awakening you to things in your home, family, foundation, the place you feel safe, secured, nurtured, and loved. It was waking you up to what was not balanced, what was not right, what was not fair, what was not just, where there was shifts and changes that needed to take place, right? This is what you were waking up to. And now with the three being in your third house, this is where you're implementing that, those thoughts, those ideas, the information, balancing of the mind and the soul, right? This is the heart and the head in whatever regards to that. Yeah, this is really, look at this. This is no joke. So I'm looking at the bottom of the deck, right? There's the Page of Cups, right? An apology. Somebody wanted to make something right. Magic, love, fun. And underneath it is the Five of Pentacles. Struggle, hardship, loss, okay? This could be somebody wants to make an apology for leaving you out in the cold. And I bet they do, because look what's underneath it. The Empress. This is what they did. This is what has happened. You could have been trapped and bound to a situation, not even knowing it, where people didn't value you, see your worth. I said this up there, but here it is twice. Now they want to come in and make things right, right? Because they're recognizing, like, I took a beautiful divine being and did all this crap to someone, right? They want to make amends on this situation, whatever this is. This is, and again, it can be within your family. Siblings are associated in there. This says luxury, beauty, harmony, abundance, grace, fertility, love, nature, beauty, and art. This divine being like embodies all of those energies. All of those energies. What's underneath it? King of Swords. Again, somebody wanted to come in and speak a truth. Honor, standards, wisdom, motivation. That's what this card says. Nine of Cups. Happiness, vitality, optimism, joy, happiness. Somebody wants to balance the scales. Bring justice to an extremely unfair. I can see this right here in these cards. They want to, Scorpio, transform this energy, whether this be you, Pisces, wanting to do this with someone, or someone wanting to do this with you. This, again, we're talking about the North Node. There looks like there has been a real significant lack of action, truth, clarity. Somebody has healed from this, this deception, and, and someone has really been experiencing karma because of this, right? There's a law of bad karma associated with this, I can tell you right now. And this could be what triggers someone to want to balance the scales, right? I'm just saying there is going to be a lot of, so again, third house, you could be getting a lot of people contacting you, coming out of the woodwork, right? All of a sudden want to make amends, where you been, all this stuff, right? This is what, because they're trying to make peace, balance out these scales, because there is someone, and there's a lot of them. There's someone. There is a lot of people that are out there trying to make right, get right with, their higher self and what is right, because we are breaking free from the darkness, where that was an age of lying, deceiving, manipulating, stepping on anyone and everyone, faking it till you make it to get where you want to go. And I've been saying this for a long, long time. It's time to get right. It's time to get right. And here we are. We can see it. Like, and if you're not aligning with what's destined, where you're, what's for your greater good. It's not even it's really about what's for your greater good, right? So for some people, like, you're sitting in a job that you drag your feet to go to, you don't want to be there. You watch the clock every 10 minutes, that whole thing, right? that is a sign, you're not in alignment with where you're meant to be. And typically you'll stick to it, right? Because you're like, well, I got to have the money. I got to pay the bills. And then all of a sudden you wonder, right, why the job just you get fired, or the position gets, taken away, or whatever the hell it is, right? It forces the change. That would be the Tower. That would be the Tower. And it's like that kind of energy that we're looking at right now and saying, no, and in the ease, if you move with the energy versus resisting it, like if you make the attempt and the effort to search for the job that brings you peace, that you love, if you're happy in what you're doing, you're on the right path. Even if you don't see on the bigger picture of things how you're going to, reach that goal, the dream, the desire that you have, even if you don't see that, you will see the things that fall into place easily and effortlessly, right? And that's your sign that you're aligning. Now, when things start dismantling, falling apart, you're fighting and resisting. Sometimes it is because of external influence, right? It's like you got a person over there trying to fight you for the job, and you don't even know you got this competition going on, right? Like your friend sitting next to you is listening to every opportunity you're chasing down and then going after it too, right? But it's recognizing, like it's aligning and knowing, and just what's for you is going to be for you, and no one's taking that. Even when they try. And when you feel like you're being blocked from something, it's just a protection. It's going to be okay. Sometimes, like I hear people all the time, like, I know, I feel it right there. And it's like, yeah, but what you're not seeing is that you got like the devil, right? The enemy sitting right around you trying to swipe in and take it from you. So you're being protected, even though you're frustrated, right? Like, I know I'm worthy of this. I know, yeah, you're right, you are, but you're not receiving this. You're not receiving this while you got the enemy sitting there ready to take it from you, right? This is big, big. So be careful about what you're talking about, who you're talking about your things to, because again, this is third house for you. So it's really that mental space, the mind. It's like if you're always talking to someone who tells you every reason why you can't versus every reason why you can, it's like recognizing the difference. And so this next cycle for you is going to be looking at that and recognizing where you need new, right? Where you need the people who come in, who inspire, motivate, encourage. They're not always doom and gloom sort of shit, right? They're loving, they're nurturing, they're trying to, higher the vibration. This is what I hope we are all doing. I'll pray with an A. I'm sorry I keep emphasizing that, but boy, I'll tell you, it is just so disheartening to see how many people got their vowels mixed up when it comes to praying. That's for real. But anyway, Pisces, I hope this does help you in some way. And again, you can keep checking back to this reading because this, again, is going to be a very long transit. So it's not like something that will be going on for just a month, so keep looking back here and seeing the, where that aligns for you. I send you all peace, blessings, love, and light. Have a great day.